Now, your Alaska Link weather for Juneau and Southeast.
Well, the active forecast will remain here for the rest of the work week, so make sure to stay tuned for updates. What we're noting is that we've continued to talk about this snow to rain transition. There still seems to be at least some areas that are going to hold to the little bit of a colder air mass as we roll even into our Thursday, that will still see that times of transition, which for some, that heavy accumulation will be mostly snowfall, where majority of the panhandle, it is going to be heavy rainfall. As we are noting that temperatures are going to be warming with this wave of moisture that's in place, that's going to lead to snow melt through our higher elevation points. So as snow levels lift, that melts down that snowpack, that adds to the moisture of rainfall that's already making its way down to the surface, leading to some river rises. So we'll continue to watch for that flooding threat, and then there is going to be some weekend relief as we'll be dry and mild still. Now, here's we head into our Wednesday. High tide will be at 3:48 in the morning, and then again at 4:18 into the late afternoon. We step throughout our Wednesday with even noting that there might be a little bit of that wintry mix, some light snow showers for areas of the Juneau area, before we are talking mostly rain showers with temperatures into those upper 30s. We also will note that we have a southeasterly wind there in place that's promoting that high temperature to hit the 40s. Note that southeasterly wind is going to be a little gusty at times, so we have some concerns through some of those channels with those gusty winds filtering in and pairing up with that moisture that will overspread the region. We'll have gusts across much of the panhandle, at least getting upwards of 20 to 30 miles per hour, some stronger there for our outer coastal areas. Now, we will note here as we head into our Wednesday morning hours, we can see that moisture is just outside of our region, might have some little hit or miss areas in place for some wintry mix. And then we see that as we head into Wednesday night, this is our big time frame where we'll have that big uptick of accumulation. Most of this is rain showers. Area of heavy snowfall, though, is going to be up towards Haines. There is some winter headlines there in place, but you can see that deep color there of that yellow, and that is heavy rainfall that is going to be centered over the panhandle there, running from our Wednesday night through our Thursday forecast. We'll note that the snowfall accumulation through Thursday at least shows that we have those heavy snowfall amounts there for the far north. At least a light, again, accumulation with some wintry mix more there is what we're noting for Juneau down through Wrangell. What we're noting for the most part, though, is that it's mostly rain showers. So you can see those big numbers on the board, 2-inch, 3-inch markers there being seen. So significant concerns there when it comes down to seeing that potential flooding, as well as that snow melt with those climbing snow levels in those mountain ranges. We are holding to 11 hours and 40 minutes of daylight. Won't see much of it the next few days as that system overtakes the area. System will start to loosen up as we head into that Friday forecast, and we'll get some relief over the weekend with maybe just some light showers. But we will note that we do continue to hold to a very mild air mass, as we could even stay above the 40s into next week.